Hi ladies, hi gents, I hope you're all well. Okay, so I want to try and share a few projects with you and sort of catch up. I'm sure all of you are doing the same thing, but I'm trying to do everything at once, you know, Christmas and shopping for presents, wrapping, trying to get everything finished up before Christmas gets here, because we're working right up to Christmas, and then we're actually working, well, all of us are working between Christmas and New Year, so it's a kind of like really mad, busy time, as I'm sure it is for all of you. So I'm kind of going to show you quite a few projects in one video just to try and catch up a bit. I had a couple of packages that I need to get sent out, so I probably won't put this up until they receive them. And the first one is for Jean, and I won Jean's giveaway, so I wanted to make a little something for her. So I'm just going to show you the back of this. This is just a little canvas board, and I wanted to do a little Christmas wall hanging, but it's all in paper metal pieces and wood pieces, and I haven't done a piece like this for ages because I've been working a lot with fabric. And this one is a beautiful image of a cat. At Christmas time she's got a present down here, and then there's just flowers and roses and lots of yumminess. I have popped a tiny little bit of lace trim around the edges, but it is really tiny trim that's just peeping out. That's how small it is. And I've just layered the image up on, I've got a different paper below, and then I've layered this up. But I've got lots of wood pieces just peeping out here and there. This is a metal piece, another metal piece in here. This is wood. This is a metal leaf. This is wood. A couple of poinsettias, some more wood pieces, a little banner that says Merry Christmas with little bits of wood pieces popping out here, there and everywhere. There's a little tag here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got the same image on. It's in here. And I am filming this at night, so I'm really sorry if there's a shadow. Another poinsettia, and everything has been, what's it called? Glimmer dust? Oh, glamour dust. But I did make sure that I dried it quite well, but I do need to just spray it with hairspray just to hopefully set it so that lots of bits don't fall off, because I'm not normally, there's a little bit coming off, not much, but if I give it a spray with hairspray, hopefully that'll stop any loose bits coming off. But I really wanted it to feel Christmassy. And I'm not normally a huge fan of glitter, but I do love the glimmer dust. So I'll just show you that close up. And I have popped some seam binding just to be able to hang it up. So that's that. And then I also made a little fabric pocket book. I just zoom in a bit, hopefully you won't get too much shadow. Again, this is for Jean, and I kept this quite simple. I used the quilted fabric, just 2 layers together, put lots of gathered lace around the edges all the way, a double layer, no dangles. I used this beautiful sort of mannequin with a beautiful dress for the image, and I just framed it with using some small laces. And then I framed the whole thing using this like plaited ribbon. And the lace that I use for the edges is all embroidered lace all the way around. And then I made this small flower here with the mirror, and then on the back I kept it quite simple, so you can see the quilted fabric, but it does have a piece of the embroidered lace over, and also this lace kind of halfway. And then inside, again, I used all the embroidered laces all the way round, gathered them up. I used another embroidered lace on the pocket, and again I used it twice to give it a little bit of layering, and then a little bit of a dangle here. And then I added some flower embellishments all the way, a tiny lace trim here with another one on top, and then just 2 pockets because I want to put some goodies in here. So I'm really thrilled how that turned out. So there for Jean. And like I say, I'm not planning on sharing these until they've been received. So I made another pocket fabric book, and this one is for Shilpa. And Shilpa's been a dear friend to me for years, and her birthday is actually on Boxing Day, which is the day after Christmas. So here in the UK we have Boxing Day, which is a bank holiday the day after Christmas, and that's actually Shilpa's birthday, so I knew I needed to, or wanted to, make a gift for Shilpa, so I have made her this fabric pocket book, and this is the back, and I've just added lots of corded lace onto the back, and the front is in whites, a slight cream and pinks. I had this image that said Angel of Dreams, and I love it, and it just was perfect for this. So I framed it up with laces and this tiny like pearl trim all the way around. I did add laces all the way around, different ones, to give it lots of different texture. It's actually only small pieces of lace, but because I use different ones, it looks a lot fuller. And then I had these pink flowers and the sequin leaves, and I really thought it brought out the pink that was in the image. And of course I did add a few dangles onto this one for Shilpa. And then on the inside is the 2 pockets. They're a bit smaller because of the flowers each side, but they're lace pockets, which has, I don't know if you remember that really long dangle lace I had, which had this lace at the top and then the dangles at the bottom, so the pockets are just made out of that. I edged the top with this scalloped lace, and then I just added a flower to each side, so that again using some of the pink sequin leaves. Some of these appliques are the what do you call it, avocado dyed lace. A little rosebud trim down the centre, and again here's some sequin leaves and then a little bit of the pink lace added to this flower, another bit of corded lace. So that's for Shilpa, that one. And then I made Shilpa a little bag, and I just started with a burlap. Sorry, I thought my son was going to come in. I can hear him in the hall talking to one of his friends. So it's just a simple little drawstring burlap bag, and I decorated the front using this beautiful image, which I framed in the tiny rosebud trim. And on this one, I used lots of little bits of laces here and there. You will see that I've got some of the avocado dyed lace and some of that pale green that I dyed in the summer. I've also got a little bit of dangle, some beaded trim, little flower diamante, some pearls, one of these beaded flowers, and again some more avocado dye and some of the pale green down here. And of course this is to pop a few goodies into for Shilpa. I'm really pleased how that came out actually. And actually I am planning on sending my fabric book box to Shilpa as well, so I tried to tie all three in together. So that's for Shilpa. I have been really creative this year for Christmas, but I can't actually show you them because I don't want the family to see. But I can show you a picture on my phone, and what I'm going to show you is the lids. Basically what I've done is I've got jam jars and I've filled them with some handmade yummies, let's say, because I don't want to give it away. But I decorated all the lids, so I'm just going to show you. You'll see there is a lot of them. I'm wondering if this will show up. So these are all the lids of the jars that I made. So these are all made with, I don't know if you can see, I've never tried to show my phone on here before. This might not work and I'm sorry if it doesn't. So it's tartan, burlap flowers, holly, berries and leaves, and then there's some seam binding in the red and green. But I've been very busy making them all. So that's those. Just turn my phone off. And then I quickly had to make some magnets for work for, we have a progress board, a magnetic progress board that we have meetings around every day, and basically I had to make some magnets to make it Christmassy. So I've been making lots of magnets. So our team is called the Task Team at work, so Merry Christmas Task Team. I'm just going to show you a few of them. So I've got some of the bottle brush trees, and I've stuck some magnets on the bottom so they can sit on top of the notice board. So I'm going to quickly show you all these magnets I've been making. And I'm going to do it super quick because I am trying to just sort of catch up with with everything. So I made all different shapes and sizes with different Christmas, oh that one's upside down, messages and images. A couple of little Christmas trees there. And then these ones, again, that cat image, I love it. And then in this one, I've got them all ready to take into work. So I got some of the poinsettias. And what I did is I popped a little piece of wood and then the magnet on the back so that we can put poinsettias around the board as well. So those. And then we have the snowmen, which I had to make a lot of because there had to be one for each team member. So I'm just going to show you a few of them. I'm not going to show you all of them because there's loads of them. There's a whole pile of them here. I'll just show you 4 little snowmen. And you'll see they're all on a little magnet. So that's what I've been up to in one weekend. It's been mad crazy busy. Like I say, I'm sure it is the same for lots of you. I'm not sure. I'm hoping to get this stuff posted out this week, so hopefully I'll be sharing this video with you by next weekend. That's the plan. And then I'm not sure if I'll get another one done before Christmas, because my Christmas tree is now up and is in front of some of my craft supplies, so I'm not sure if I'll get any more crafty time. So if I don't, what I might do is I might do a little video just wishing everyone a very, very happy Christmas, happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, whichever you celebrate. But do let me know what you think of my projects. I know it's really fast and really quick, but like I say, this is my only chance to get this filmed before I post stuff out. So I'm really sorry there's so much going on in this one video. And I really hope you're all well and having fun preparing for the holidays. And hopefully I will speak to you all soon. Bye for now.